So Axiom just released a new update with a ton of new features such as multi-wallet, custom trade tracker, improved transaction speed, etc. But today we're going to be looking at the custom trade tracker, which basically can customize your feed based on trading volumes, and you can boost certain accounts and choose which accounts to monitor. So this is a huge update coming out from Axiom. I think it's going to be like pre-revolutionary update because BULLX does not have this. Or Warpacks, Warpacks, you can, the people who pay like $2,000 a month for Warpacks can choose which accounts they add, but Warpacks isn't even faster than Axiom. Axiom is the fastest, trade tracker because Axiom doesn't have to through Discord or anything. And as well as that, you can just simply choose which accounts you want to add. You can't do that on Warpacks. Only the person you actually like the Cole or whoever is paying for Warpacks can actually do that. But here in Axiom, you have full control of exactly who you're seeing in your True Alerts feeds and everything like that. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing a quick guide on how you can use the trade tracker on Axiom and customize your feed to choose which trade handles you want to see appear in your actual True Alerts feed. So first of all, we have this thing here called boosts. So boosts are just basically, you can use boosts to push an account to the top subscriptions page here. So the only actual coins that are tracked are coins on these top subscriptions page over here, as you can see, and it only tracks up to 1,500 accounts. To actually get on the top subscriptions page, chances are you're going to need to have at least one boost. Right now it's really easy. You only need like one boost to get onto the top subscriptions page so it can get tracked. But yeah, you get one boost for one soul traded of volume. So if you have enough boosts, you can kind of customize your own trail list if it's not if they're not already on this list of already tracked accounts here. You can just quickly add your own accounts as well, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do all of that as well. Well, yeah, as you can see here, you can see tweets, retweets, quotes, and replies. We can also see profile updates as well, which is going to be super useful. So if our picture changes, name changes, anything like that, we can also see follows as well. So yeah, a ton of useful features coming up from the trade tracker. So to actually add an account, what you need to do is obviously you need to find an account to actually add. So here on the memecoin trade tracker, you can actually go ahead and go over. So this is just like my list of accounts to track on the memecoin trade tracker. If I want to add Mario in a file, for example, I can just open up Mario in the file, and I can go ahead and just copy his username over here. Copy that, and I'm just going to go over to add handle, and I'm going to paste it in his username over here. As you can see, I can just click add. And as you can see here, it's coming up with an issue saying that Mario in the file is not in the top 1,500. To actually boost Mario in the file and get him in the top 1,500 accounts that are actually tracked, because it's only these accounts here on this list that are tracked. All I have to do over here is go here and click on this red icon to boost him, and I can just set my boost allocation. This is minimum needed for top 1,500 is only one boost, so I'm just going to set to one boost to allocate one boost from Mario in the file. And now as you can see here, I've allocated one boost. Now all I needed to do is now I just need to reload it. And if I go over to customize feed, as you can see, that red thing has gone away, that red error button has gone away. On True Alerts, as you can see here, Mario in the file has popped up, and all his tweets are showing up in full detail. So yeah, this is super useful. Build your own custom feed and stuff, set up your own True Alerts and everything like that with this customized trade tracker. See profile changes, tweets, updates, follows, everything. So yeah, this is an incredible feature coming out from Axiom. I definitely recommend you go ahead and start using Axiom trade tracker. Still using BULLX, you need to make the switch over to Axiom. BULLX is slow, it's clunky, it's slower with updates as well. Axiom is innovating, and Axiom is backed by big companies such as YC Combinator, which is like the main startup incubator there is, so, and team is docs and everything. So yeah, Axiom is just super safe. It's just the best platform overall. I think everyone's been switching over to this platform for a reason. It's just the best memecoin trading platform. But yeah, if you do want access to Axiom, make sure you check the link in the description. Over there'll be a link to get 10% off fees when you trade. sign up through that link and you'll get 10% off fees off, you know, every trade that you make. So yeah, super useful, great platform. I definitely recommend you guys check it out. But yeah, obviously I can go ahead and add more handles if I want. So if I want to add more accounts, it's just really easy to do. Like I said, you can just go over and open those accounts and add them to your actual thing. So if I want to add Rat Wizard, for example, I can just go ahead and add Rat Wizard. Just click add handle, enter his username, and yeah, I need to boost him as well. So I just set that boost allocation. And you can also go over to top subscriptions and actually choose what accounts you want to add. Most of these accounts are just right now, just people just boosting themselves for some reason. I think it's just to get some like traction and stuff. I think if you just have a lot of volume, some people just like to promote themselves. Well, let's say I want to add, if I just scroll, let's say I want to add Elon Musk, for example, I can just add him to my list here. And I just keep scrolling. Nick Cannon, gonna skip that. Fiend of Crypto, yeah, Crypto Fiend, might just add him. We all done the Trump, let me add him. So you can also scroll through here and see if there's anything you might be missing. But like I said, most of these accounts are just, alright, the top guy is just, you know, a guy who's done a lot of volume and he's just decided to go and promote himself. But yeah, honestly, I like when you just create your own list. Maybe if you have your own list already, just kind of import it into here. You can import it, you can just paste in the accounts here. And also export your list as well if you want to share it with other people. It's just going to copy it to the clipboard. But yeah, that's all the features. Like I said, you can also set your whether or not you want to see profile updates and stuff like that here, or follows, anything like that. But yeah, that's just the full guide of how exactly you can go ahead and use the Axiom Trade Tracker. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you do want to you know, check out Axiom and get access to all of this and a ton more features, make sure you check the link in the description. You'll get 10% off fees. But yeah, honestly, have a great day. Check out our Discord and Telegram as well, and I'll see you in the next video.